So it's been a few days since I've done the stream, but this is the follow-up on just how to dupe souls and dupe items in Dark Souls Remastered. And it's still working right now as of January 4th, 2024. So yeah, I don't think they're ever going to patch that. So this is basically just how to dupe stuff. So what you want to do is you want to just grind up about 10,000 souls. Really it's 9,990. Because what you want to do is be able to buy 999 of any stack of arrows. And Andre here sells standard arrows for 10 each. And as soon as you get those 10,000 souls, you just want to buy 999 arrows. Because in order to dupe souls here, all you need to do is bring whatever soul item you want to be the second in your list. So right here I got the Soul of Lost Undead. In order to change whatever it is, just press change order, and then you can move stuff around. But I've already got it set as my second one here, so I've already got that. Go over to your arrows, press drop. Act like you're going to drop 999 of them, but instead you can just press cancel. And then you want to just go over to your system settings, and then go over to brightness. What you want to do is you want to press X and R1 at the same time. Usually people say press it at the same time, but I say press X a little bit before. It just helps with the timing. I don't know why. But you can try it a few times, and then eventually you will get it. As you can see, the menu in the back and the menu in front, they're overlapped. You can tell easiest by in the top left. You can see the text is kind of messed up there. But what you want to do is just press down, and then you can press OK there. Go down to quit game, and then it'll ask you to select a specific quantity. Just press down for 999, press OK. And it just used 999 of that soul item to give us about 200,000. And that can be done with any soul item. So the biggest one I have right now is Soul of Nameless Soldier. You can just bring that up there, do the same thing, where you just go over to your arrows, press drop, cancel out the menu, go down, and then I can use 999 of those, and they give me about 800,000. And that's soul duping. Soul duping is really easy. You can do it with very minimal setup. You only need 10k souls in order to do it. But item duping takes a lot more setup. And I've already done it, but I'll just explain what you have to do. Basically, you have to get over the in-game carry weight. And you might be saying, one stroke. There's no inventory carry weight in Dark Souls. But I don't know if it's an artifact or in Demon Souls, but there is actually a carry weight. And unfortunately, if you want to do this early game, you have to do it this way. But if you want to do it late game, if you're in Anor Londo, you can just buy 615 Giants Armors. But if you want to do it early game, what you have to do is buy 999 pikes, and you have to buy them individually. As you can see, it says I'm holding currently 955, but you need to buy these individually until you get to 999, and then you have to buy 16 Bastard Swords. And that's going to take around 2 million souls. There's a soul that gives you pretty much exactly 2 million, just right under Firelink Shrine, just by the Rotting Dragon. So once you bought all your 999 pikes and 16 Bastard Swords, you're pretty well over the carry weight. So if you want to actually set up starting to dupe stuff, what you want to do is you want to buy a Cestus. And since you buy it from a merchant, it actually won't really care about the carry weight. But what you want to do is then drop that Cestus you just got. And then you just try to pick it up. And whenever you try to pick it up, if you notice, the item sort of like shifts over. And that's because you can't pick up items that go over your carry weight. So all you want to do, either you can drop these items. I just like to use a bottomless box because it's a lot faster. But access your bottomless box, and then just put the 16 Bastard Swords, and I like to go about 25 of the pikes. Just put those into your bottomless box. So after either dropping or putting all those items in the bottomless box, you just pick up your Cestus again. As you can see, I have 317 Cestus instead of the one that I tried to pick up. And actually that's a negative number, but the game doesn't just display it there. But that's going to help us dupe things. So what you want to do is just go into your menu, and whatever item you want to dupe here, so let's say I want 999 Titanite Shards, I just want to go change order. This time put it first in the list, because this time we're not going to do the desync with the menus. And all you want to do is just go over here, talk to Andre, and just act like you are going to buy a Cestus. And all you want to do is just press start to cancel out the menu, and then you just have to leave. And then you just go into your items here, go over, do the same thing with the desync with the menus, press X and R1 at the same time. Again, it might take a few tries, but whenever you do get the menu sync, this time, you're going to press right until in the menu in the back, you can see I'm on the Titan shards. That's the thing that I want. So you can just press X on that. That'll select it in the background menu, and it's going to desync the menus. I go to, and I press defaults this time. It'll ask me to drop however many, and it has that stored negative 316 value from the cestus. You just press OK. You can back out, and you can see that there's an item on the ground now. If I pick it up, it doesn't say anything, but now I go over, and now I have 999 shards. You can do this with pretty much anything. So if I change the order here, I'd say I want 999 chunks. Then I'll just do the same thing. Talk to Andre. Go down to the cestus. Act like I'm going to buy it. Then I'm going to press pause to cancel out the menu. Desync the menus. I'm going to press right on the D-pad to get over to the first thing in the menu. Press X on it to desync them. Go to defaults. And then do the same thing. Drop negative 316. Pick it up. Now I have 99 chunks. So the reason it's only 99 instead of that really big number is just because you can't really go over 99 in the menus. That cestus that we have now, it weighs all of that. So no matter what armor we have on, it's going to weigh that much. So if you don't want to carry this thing around, because even if you quit out of the game, it'll still store the value, so you can just keep duping stuff if you keep it on your person. But if you keep it on your person, I'd recommend putting more pikes in your storage box if you do want to pick more stuff up. You can pick up anything that doesn't have carry weight, but anything that does have carry weight, you have to store more stuff. But if you store the cestus, then it would actually get rid of the stored value and it'll go back to just a normal 1. Whether you wanted to dupe items in order to achievement hunt or just wanted to dick around in the game, I really hope that the video helped you out, and yeah, see ya.